Hello everybody, Ernest. Today we're on, I'm not really sure. I think it's Freeport, Nassau. We just woke up and we're ready to pull into port, tie it off. Right next door is Norwegian Cruise Lines. Seems to be about the same size as us. I have a boat right there. Freeport, if it is Freeport, sure seems industrialized. There's a little market out there, and but I won't be able to get off on this port because I lost my ship card last night, so I gotta go and customer service right now and see if I can get another card. I don't know what happened. I lost it last night. This looks like a very industrial place. It's surely not Key West, that's for sure. Anyway, we'll see how the day goes. I'm not sure what we're gonna do, or even how you get to town, because there's no town per se here. I guess they're gonna bus us or something. All right, so I got my cup of coffee and I got my ship card. We're already disembarking. Those people down there are leaving the ship. You go through that little gate over there, and then right as soon as you get off, there's a bunch of little markets. And it looks like everybody's going to those boats over there. I mean, not buses. And then that takes you into town, I guess. They all look like ants all following each other. Anyway, everybody's still asleep in my cabin. Well, me and Vivi are awake. I'm assuming Tori woke up and Maria's still sleeping. And we're giving them a little break. And then we're going to head out to town or see whatever there is to see. There's a senior frog as soon as you get off the boat, and it's a busy area right now with all the tourists entering the Bahamas. So we're here having breakfast. We haven't got off yet, but I just noticed that the lifeboats are being used or something. Maybe they're just testing them to see if they work. There's one there, there's one there, there's another one there. I don't know how many, but it looks like they're following that one boat that's right here, the smaller boat. I guess maybe they're required every so often to test the boat, which is good. I'm glad that they do that, so we'll know that it runs if anything ever happens. Yeah, they must be doing some kind of training exercises to familiarize the crew with operation. So that's good to know that they actually practice this stuff, so in case we actually, God forbid, that we need them, they can actually know how to use the equipment. Okay, so we're officially in the Bahamas. One step for man, 1, 2 step for mankind, or something like that. Anyway, the famous moon quote. So we're on here and we're gonna go see what there is all about. So we're gonna go see what the bus that takes us into town. They actually have a Harley-Davidson, I'm sure it's t-shirts and stuff like that here. All kinds of souvenirs, t-shirts, whatnot. This is right when you get off the boats. You can see the boat. There's the Carnival and the Norwegian. And these people are waiting for excursions that they have bought. And we tried to get excursions, but there wasn't too many, and the ones they had offered, I didn't like them. So we just decided to wing it. So as we're walking up, we got into an excursion, and we're gonna pay $40. It's gonna take us like a little tour and whatnot. So let's see how this goes. We just lucked upon it, I guess.
So it's $40 a person with discount rate. While we're driving around, if you folks want to ask any questions, feel free to do so, okay?
Okay.
Is this the first time for everybody?
First time for me.
My name is Mark. We're one family.
Hi, Mark.
How you doing, sir?
So the tour bus driver saying that this is the ghetto area or barrio area of the Bahamas. So we want to show you the good and the bad, or the real.
Yeah, that ship right there, whenever it's filled up with billions of barrels of crude oil,
so the
industry in the Bahamas is
driver saying that this is where the locals come and buy their fish. The fishermen come in and sell the fish just right here, right off the shore. So these are all local buying fish or whatever the catch of the day is.
People go to church.
Baptist church. These are people's homes.
Okay, right here to my left, there's two types of coconut. If you notice on the tree, you see the gold coconut.
Oh, look at the coconuts up in the...
The first tree is the green coconut.
Yeah, see the coconut.
These dogs, they're called pot cakes, POT cakes. They're originally brought here from the slave masters from Africa.
He's saying that those palm trees came from Africa. So they're talking about there's blue holes just outside, all over the island. There's 300 blue holes around the island, and that they could suck you in if you're not a powerful swimmer. And more of the neighborhoods is very, you know, he said he wanted us to see the real part of the Bahamas and how most typical people live. They seem to all have cars, or pretty much have cars, and very, very modest homes. So the driver saying this is the school he went to right here, and then he had to walk 6 miles to get to the school from his house. 6 miles here, 6 miles back. But he said there was no snow, just sun. Here we're coming into a nicer area. Very nice homes. Just right next, not too far from the lower end of town. I see boats in the background, and they have water access on the other side. The homes are a little bit nicer. The cars are a little bit nicer, and new home construction and stuff. They're saying that these are $1 million homes.
It's an $8 million mansion, and it's owned by the vice president of Victoria's Secret. Lady, that's where some of your money be going.
So the building across the water, that is the owner of Victoria's Secrets. That's his little Bahama getaway. So this is an abandoned area where it used to be the market. As you can see, it's dilapidated, it's falling apart. It was abandoned basically, but this used to be the marketplace where you come, and I guess tourists would come and so on. This hotel is called the Flamingo. Oh no, the Castaway. I guess the restaurant in it is called the Flamingo. I would recommend this tour. We didn't get it on the boat. It was like $90 in the boat, is what he's saying, and he charged us $40 a person. I would recommend it. So far, we got to see the barrio, the ghettos. We got to see where the wealthier people. And he's commentating on everything as we're driving around. I can't record it all, but there's a lot of information, lots of information. He's very knowledgeable on the area.
To my left is like a federal building. Bahamas Customs, passport office.
So this over here is the federal building. So we're here in downtown Freeport. My opinion of the place is they are just recovering from a hurricane, and then right after that was a pandemic. We're here. There's all kinds of little shops. You can haggle the prices, and don't ever accept the first price. And that's how it goes. But they're still recovering here. They're not quite up. We were talking to the bus driver. He was telling us that there is some things at work here where investors are coming in trying to open up some of the hotels and whatnot, and they will be hopefully that will help them recover. Expect all the shop owners to get you to come into their shop, and there's a lot of that going, especially over there at the market where it's a bunch of small trinkets and stuff. Over here, like we're here at the Pandora store, there's jewelry store, there's certain typical brands that you would see in the United States are here also, but there's not a whole lot right now. I'm hoping Nassau is a little better, but I don't know if we're even going to be able to see Nassau because we got an excursion out to the I think it's called Moon Bay or Half Moon Bay, I don't remember, but that'll be tomorrow's video. And it's like a nice beach area, and there's also excursions there that you can get. So just a little tidbit here. This is a Greek restaurant, Zorobro. I can't pronounce it, guys. Anyway, at this particular restaurant, the bus driver was telling us probably one of the best places to get local cuisine. And it says they even got Cuban cigars there. So don't pass up this little restaurant if you're hungry or want to try some local food. The bus drivers seem to say it's one of the best places to go. To let you people that I wasn't aware of is all the stores here is they want you to wear a mask. So just be aware of that. Seems like all these stores here require a mask, so that you'll know. It's not well kept down here. Like I said, they are recovering from a hurricane and the coronavirus. So we're down here by the water side. This is the Port La Chula Market Square. Anyway, it's pretty abandoned down here. Like I said, there's trying to recover, but takes, I guess, more time. And you know, here's some boat docks out here and just other stuff. There's a dolphin diving shopping over there if you're interested in stuff. But the water is nice, very hot, very humid, just like Florida was. Not much difference. So we're in July of 2022. So this is what the condition is. We're just here because this is where the boat stops. If I was flying into here, I guess it would be for something specific like swimming at the beach or diving and stuff like that. So here they're doing some braiding of the hairs. You want to get that done. That's done right here. All right, so we made it back to the area. We're gonna walk inside the Harley-Davidson shop. Well, that's a nice, looks like a custom bike. The typical stuff, you know, t-shirts and whatnot. I recommend that tour that we just took. It was a random guy just walked up to me and offered me a tour for $40 a person, and it was cheaper than what we would have got it on the boat. He said it would be $90 on the boat, but just a guy in his van, and he took us around town, and he's very knowledgeable of history of the island. So we're here at the shops right by the boat. Let me give you a little perspective of where we're at. There's the boat. So as soon as you get off the boat, you're going to be inundated with gift shops. Ooh, almost fell down there. Senior Frog seems to be hopping. Dick and Willie's Liquor Bar and Grill, daiquiris. Well, let's go inside of Senior Frog's and see what's going on. There seems to be a very lively party going on. People getting lively in here. Pouring like liquor into their mouth. I guess nobody's scared of COVID. Senior Frogs has a known for its party atmosphere, and then we come out of it, and then here's some more of the same trinkets, whatnot. Everything's pretty reasonable price if you want that kind of stuff. You got your fake Louis Vuittons, fake Gucci's, and hats, and all types of souvenirs. Well, that's it for for Freeport. We are going to go back on the boat. All you need is your ship ID and a valid your ship card and a valid ID to get back on the boat. So that's it for Freeport. Maybe we'll see you next time. Bye.